All right. And we're lagging once again. Lagging. Look at there. There it goes. Look, not lagging here. We got this. Hold on. Give us just a second. There it goes. We are good. We are good. Can y'all hear us?
To keep it without the.
Can you see us? Are we good? Can you hear me? Are we good? Please say we're good. Slow mode is on, and I apologize for that. It's only on for 15 seconds. You can hear me? Everything's working good? Thank God. We have been working very hard on trying to get this working. Sorry it's so late, early in the morning, whatever.
Whatever you want to call it. I was like ready for bed, and then he was like, I got it fixed. So we were like, well, let's get on there and celebrate our 1 year birthday, anniversary, whatever you call it. So that's why I'm looking a hot mess tonight, but that's okay.
It's all right, man. This is a good thing. And look, it picked the right camera this time. So I've got that working, microphone working.
It's all working.
All
for the time being.
For the time being. Keep your fingers crossed. Yeah, look, this is the main thing we wanted to come to y'all and tell you. Why don't you send those screenshots to those channels? From those channels that helped us get started. Chasing.
Yeah, what about that? You want the email?
Voices Behind the Wall. Benny. Look, it's been a long year.
Very long year.
But we got to give props to people that helped us. Those channels helped us to get started. They helped us to get some of you guys, knowing who we are. Help us get off the ground. And we appreciate that so much. You guys have been great to us. We've been through some trials and tribulations.
Absolutely.
And,
but here we are.
We're still here. We're still kicking. I want to share that video that was in the email.
Okay. She emailed us, or they emailed us back.
That link?
Yeah.
Do I go to the email and play it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you do that while I...
We're not going to have a green screen on right now because obviously that doesn't want to work right now. It makes us just like... I was mad at one point. It caught me like...
And I'm always like... It's awful. Don't want people to be like, Allie, why are you not smiling? You look so sad.
Got Prissy Penny Pinterest in here. Pindar, Robin Smith. Thank you. Beth Ball. I'm going to give all you guys a shout out. Princess Mariposa. Half Pint. You've been with us since the beginning. Miss Poppy. McGill, how are you? Linda Helmich, you've been here for a long time. Bonnie Lambert, thank you so much. I plead the fifth. You have been here for a long time. I think we've all been angry at each other at one point in time, but look, we're here.
All right.
We're our community, and we got to come together. This fighting and stuff is stupid. It's not worth it. So I'm going to say thank you to every channel that has helped us.
Just supported us.
And every single person that has supported us. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be here. Dreamcatcher Wendy F. Sending Good Karma, how are you? Stitching Pitching and True Crime, hello. Gray One, good. Kathy M. Buttercup Baby, y'all are amazing. Thank y'all. Okay.
I have to see where those are at to be able to send them.
Okay, I'm going to go to the email real quick. Y'all keep your fingers crossed that this will work.
We'll see.
Look, there might be we might be able to be getting a desktop, so things might be getting a lot better. Let me see here. I'm scared to open another window. Here, I'm going to try this, guys. Are we still there? It's still working. Holy crap. Still working? Still working. Holy, this is amazing. Okay, where are they? Is this the 12? Here it is. All right.
Hear him. You put a picture.
Is this that video, babe?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Here we go. Let me see if I can share this.
Well, let's give a little context of this first.
Go ahead.
So basically, everybody's been talking, well, not everybody, but a lot of people have been like, oh my gosh, Cam has lost so much weight. So this channel made a video showing Cam every month for the last, 10, 12 months, something like that.
Yeah.
And you can see, like, everybody's just like, oh my gosh, he's obviously back on stuff and he's just lost weight so drastically. This channel did this and it shows like how gradual his weight loss was. And it
Look, I ain't gonna lie, this case has been stressful.
Yeah.
So stressful. In December, I told y'all, I was honest with y'all. In December, I had a hard time. I did.
I'm gonna have to send these one at a time.
It's okay. I had a rough time. I've been honest and upfront with you guys since the get-go. And I love that most of you, a good part of y'all have followed us and know what's up. You know what's going on. But watch this. If this will work. My phone is going off, on my back pocket. Like, yeah.
I'm going to send this email from Chasing too. I have that video.
Does this work? It's working? Oh my gosh, look how smooth it's running.
Don't get too excited.
I'm not going to get too excited. Here we go. Okay. Let me go full screen with this, okay?
Hear him. You put a picture of him 10 months ago versus hear him. You put a picture of him 10 months ago versus right now.
Here's old Fat Cam. Thank everybody. Thank you so much. Thank everybody. Thank you so much. Thank everybody. Thank you so much.
The difference in his skin, his color, his everything.
So we get into town here and we ran.
Chris would have done it in private and not taken the focus off Summer. And so stop blaming Don for what the YouTubes are doing.
Sometimes you're like, I'm going to throw him the hat. I'm done.
Yeah.
Then you look at her picture or you look at your own child and you're like, oh my gosh. I'm like, I can't stop because I wouldn't want somebody to do that. Yeah, being a Karen. There's lots of them. Let's see here. Guys, what should I do for my birthday? Listen, guys, if I haven't answered you on the Crackin cases, Facebook Messenger, we don't get a notification. And put feet on the ground in the water. I'm going to show that whole area. We're going to go to the places on the timeline. Be right here. I'm trying to find Hass's name so I can put this out correctly. Oh, here it is. I found it right here. Randy Hass.
Or Haas.
Haas. Yes, correct. It doesn't matter though. People hear what they want to hear. So there was that. What else was told that we supposedly did on that one? Oh, I need to show receipts. So if anybody wants to come up, all I'm gonna ask is if you do, I gotta see your face with the camera on first, so I can take a screenshot of your face. Okay. We're here. It's Cam, Allie, Ziggy.
Hey.
We're all hot as can be out here. Let me make sure all. If that make it better, is what I meant to say. I won't make it better. Might make it worse. All right. Hold on. So there's that. I don't
And
know.
we had permission to share that, guys.
Yeah.
Just so everybody knows.
Oh my gosh. I hope that showed, just a little bit. Did it work? Could you hear? Good? Everything's working good? I'm so happy right now. I don't know. I am very happy to see that everything is working good. And I'm happy that you guys, Real Gone Gonzo, how you doing, brother? Hey, we got an interview to do. You know that. And I ain't forgot about you. And I wish, we got to get that going. Let's see. What else were we going to show? Did you email those?
Sent those. They're
Okay.
in 3 different emails. But
So check this out. Go ahead.
Yeah, I looked back today. I was looking at all the stuff from back when we first started, and it was crazy how fast that Air Channel grew. It was just amazing. And a lot of that came because of other channels throwing our name out there and supporting us. And so we had Benny, and we had Voices Behind the Wall. We had Chasing Truth.
Kaz, first member.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
But there was so much support from them, and that, I believe, brought a lot of you guys here. So I don't know, but I had screenshots of little things that they had done, because we were kind of starstruck in the beginning.
We were.
Especially, I have a video too, I don't know if I'll be able to send it or not, of Chasing and doing one of her lives, and she was talking about us, and I'm telling you, we were like, we were fangirling like crazy.
Gonzo, there's the link, brother. Come up here if you want to real quick. Let's talk for a minute. If you want to, there's the link. I threw it in there. It'd be good to talk to you. Let people see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Can you do it? Oh, Izzy Pop said I passed your link out a lot. Thank you, Izzy.
Thank you.
I'm very happy. Let's see if he comes up. I'll talk to him real quick, and then we'll share this.
Our channel, just to kind of give you guys a little background, we started our channel August 17th, and by August 21st, we had over 1,000 subscribers. And then, what did I say? August 26th, we already were up to like 5,000. It was crazy.
We all just wanted to see if Cam could run. I can run pretty quick.
But then that dang video messed up.
Which one?
The one of you running the dog trail.
I could run too, man. I was getting it, and about broke my ankle, but I was getting it.
Okay.
Is Gonzo going to come up? Dude, I hope so. I have missed you, man. That dude has been with us. He helped us too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gonzo helped us too early on. And he's doing his thing on the West Coast. We're over here on the East Coast trying to do this. Oh, we are going to be covering another case with Amanda S. Vita. We're going to be posting that video in the community section. That's her video.
Yeah. And
we're going to start covering that case with her. I think it's good. Oh, here's my hands, by the way. For this, there's a lot of people saying the reason I was wearing gloves is because I had abscesses on my hands. Here's my hands. Would you like to see them? Here's my hands. Here's my arms. Yeah. There they are. There they are. There's going to be some clips made of that one. I promise. Y'all had to, let's see. Where is Gonzo? Did he leave? I threw the link in. He's like, I'm out of here.
You gotta go.
Gotta go, dude. Stitch and Bitch and True Crime. You ain't gotta go to sleep yet. Sack and Fox Nanny.
I literally
we were just talking
about you.
Yeah.
I was like, where has Sack and Fox Nanny been? Because I have screenshots from you in the beginning too. I have screenshots from you, from Music City Mom. There's so many people that were here with us in the very, very beginning, and you're still here now, and that means the world to us.
Yeah. And your son, I hope he's doing great. Let's see. Tim, he went to rehab 2 months ago for 30 days. He had good days and bad days, but there's more hope than ever. That's amazing, and thank you so much for the update on him.
Yes, that's awesome.
Kaz said, I didn't know I was your first member. Wow. It's something amazing for me. Cam and I love you guys. Thank you.
I'm so happy you're here too. When I seen your name in the chat whenever he was playing that other video, I was like, oh, there's Kaz. We haven't seen her in a while.
I'm not going nowhere. Let's see. I'm trying to read everybody. Guys, that's, some people, if they ever feel left out, oh, he said, I'm still here. I texted y'all. I'm camping in a canyon and service is whack. Formal live soon. Keep killing it. Congrats. Good, dude. Yeah, look. We'll talk. We'll talk soon. I'll call you tomorrow. Okay, buddy.
Only Gonzo camping in a canyon.
Yeah.
Probably jumped off the canyon too.
Did you yeah. Probably hay glided down into it.
With nothing to hold on to. He's like Superman, I
He
swear.
is. Dude can ride a bicycle on his hands, like on a handstand. You're not left out, Beth Ball. We appreciate you so much. There's Rogan Gonzo. Y'all go subscribe to him too. Okay.
All the comments,
Jackie P, how are you?
The comments on the community post that I posted,
Rabanza.
those were so sweet and so nice, and we appreciate them so much. I'm gonna go and reply to all of them. I was just reading them, and I was like, Cam, you got to read these. He's not read them all yet, but
guess I gotta say this.
Okay, say it.
I'm gonna say Geek Squad was not needed. They haven't got here, so guess who fixed it? Woo, Mister. Look, I didn't know crap about computers. Did I?
No, you really didn't.
Nothing.
Neither of us did.
I'm working on it, guys. I'm getting there. I will learn. I sit here continuously like this, reading until I can't no more.
Wildflowers said, I think the first video I saw of you was when you went in the horse pond. I thought that was impressive and watched every video since.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Look, we are working on being able to go to other cases. We might, if we can work everything out and have, I'm working on trying to trade vehicles. I'm going to get a new vehicle. We're going to be giving y'all some really good stuff. I'm excited at how this channel is going to go places, I believe. And we're always going to be the same people. And I think that's what made us be able to get where we are right now, is being real with y'all and trying our best to be 100 about everything. We've been on the unpopular side a lot.
Why is your light on?
Is my flashlight on?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Your butt turns your flashlight on?
Yeah. But I think that hold on a second. I'm reading something real quick.
Oh, good, Kaz. But you're welcome here anytime. Anytime. You go ahead and get in that chat. We don't care.
Yeah, it is. Hey, I just got your email, and you know what I'm talking about. Look, everything's cool here. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that at all. There's not going to be drama here. There is no drama here. We try to stay out of it. Sometimes we've had to address stuff, and we apologize about that.
Yeah.
But
believe me, we didn't want to have to do that.
People don't understand. Sometimes if you don't address stuff, it'll get out of control. But
sometimes if you don't address it, then people just move on. But other times,
sometimes it does and it grows. This is a different animal. We didn't know YouTube was going to be like this. But you know what? We're going to stay the course. We're going to do what matters, because it does mess up research when you get into some things that take away from what really matters, the cases. We're not giving up on Summer's case either. Mm-mm. We're not stopping with that. We will talk about it as much as we can. If we find something we feel like is important, we're going to talk about it. Right now, there was something that I tried to address the other night. I was going to do some, once a week, I want to do something that's called like just a conspiracy file thing. I tried it the other night. It messed up. Thank y'all for supporting. We will redo that now that we got things working. But Jody Sue brought up something. This is something I want to talk about real quick.
Go ahead and we'll talk about that in just a minute.
What?
Go ahead, just talk, and then I'll
This?
No, just go ahead with what you're gonna say.
Jody Sue brought up something the other night, and it bothered me. She still was trying to defend. I got it screen recorded, and I'm going to do a video with it. But she brought up something about her son being on the Wells property again. This has been months ago that first came out. She said, oh, they said different dates, but she tried to show text saying that her and Candace were talking at that time, but she didn't show it. Something about her worrying about that still is really bothering me. She is not getting talked about as much now, so now she's starting to throw people's names. She wants to have the drama around her constantly. But if you pay attention, that's what I think that's the best way that we get answers from it. And Jody Sue, I know she'll listen to this and she'll have something to say. But I think the more that we just let her run that mouth like she does, the more that's going to come out.
Right.
And, she says, oh, people are harassing witnesses. We've not harassed her. We've not stalked her. We've not done anything. Put that on the record. She says, oh, the feds know it. The feds know after that we've not ever been near her or around her. Except maybe when she was across the road from,
No, because she was already supposed to move by the time we went up there.
On September the 4th.
We were there September 4th. She was supposed to be out of there by September 6th. So if she was there that day, that's the only time that we've been in any close proximity to her.
Sure.
Now, we were supposed to do the interview with the news, and we met them up at the church, and she was supposed to do one that same day. But did we end up?
They rescheduled us.
Yeah, they rescheduled ours, so we were not there.
They went somewhere else to record them. We didn't even know. The news rescheduled us. That was when we walked down Ben Hill Road. That was done actually a week later.
Yeah, a week later.
But we didn't even know. And she was like, oh, they have people following me. They have this and that.
Yeah.
This light's bothering me. It makes me look like my lips have no color.
I have
look,
the darkest circles under my eyes.
My lips are white. I do not like this.
I look like a total train wreck right now. So I just I thought this was funny. Deborah Salyer said, my favorite episode was watching you both getting a little uncomfortable when Candace decided she was done with Dawn. I laughed so hard at y'all. The situation wasn't funny, but y'all's reaction sure as heck was.
Yeah,
that was probably the most uncomfortable moment of my life. So she's like,
what's up, Hillbilly Tech?
Literally broke up with her husband on our live. And
do Andy and Brad have an affiliation? I don't know, but I think Jody Sue and Brad do. Look, Brad is look. I don't know if y'all remember us telling you this, but when we did the interview with the news about the billboard with him, he gave a fake name to the news. And we were like, because I was complaining, I was like, they're going to dox us and put our real names out there, which they did, the news. But he said, I thought you were smarter than that. He told him his name was Brad Allen.
Mm-hmm. He said, well, it wasn't really.
No, Bradley Chase is what he said it was.
Yeah, that's what it was. Because at that point, he was saying Chase was his middle name. You remember that?
Yeah. And you know what? I got
you. I know. I look sick. It's just the light. It's the light, and I have no mascara on, and you can't see my eyelashes. So it makes me look sick.
I got choked on Mountain Dew.
Well, you go choke.
Ooh, golly, excuse me.
I went to work like this one day without any mascara on, because that's usually all I wear to work now, because we have to wear masks 12 hours a day. And so there's no point in wearing any makeup. So I'll just wear mascara. But there was one day that I went to work with no mascara on, and one of the doctors was like, you look sick. And I was like, thanks. Thanks a lot.
She has that sore throat today, and that's what, she's stayed. She had to sit one-on-one with the COVID patient.
Yeah, Friday.
She's constantly been around COVID through the whole thing, and we've been blessed to only have it, that we know of. One time. Cam needs lip gloss. I do. I
probably have some you can borrow in my purse.
I probably need some. Look at this. No, that's weird.
I'm so jealous of your lips.
Oh, Cynthia, probably. Thank you so much. But yeah, do y'all agree with that? Why is she still bringing it up? She said, excuse me, golly, Cameron, stop coughing. She said, Cam has said so many different dates that my son, see, those women up there were all lying. Cam said so many different dates. You know, it was in July, August. Well, my son, here's proof, something like that. It made no sense. I got the clip. I'll go over it.
Thank you, Pixelate Me.
She's back in this with, like, today. I was so happy because she was like,
so I'll be honest with you guys. So over the past probably couple of months, I've really disconnected. I mean, it's just become a lot. And so I'm the kind of person, when I get stressed out, I just shut down and I can't do anything. And I've shut down with the case and with everything going on. I've just really disconnected from it. And today, when I was looking back at everything, it just like relit that fire in me. So I'm so happy about that.
yeah,
but
I was so happy too, because I've been trying to get her back. And I was like, please. And I was like, I tried to talk to her about it, and I understand why she disconnected from it. There was some times that she was like, oh, it's Cam. But she, because I was answering and doing stuff. You explain that.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I see why you felt that way.
Because, well, I don't know how to explain that.
It's where I think that you were not being, I don't know, not as involved as you wanted to be.
Yeah. Well, the bad thing is I have a lot on my plate with work and with the kids. So I don't get to sit and read a lot of the comments and answer them in the emails as much as I would like to. I try to, but I don't get to. So,
and I'll be real, I have more time on my hands because when I was an essential worker, I came home, I had to leave my job, and there's a lot to do with that too. That where she worked around COVID and I worked for a meat department, they thought that I was bringing COVID to the store, which wasn't fair.
No. He was treated really bad.
I was treated really bad, and I was moving up at that.
Me, because I was like, I'm just doing my job, and it's preventing my husband from being able to do his job because of me. And that wasn't fair.
I was doing big things at that place, at that job. I loved it. So people that say I do not work is a lie. I cut hair too. People come here and I cut people's hair. I do mechanic stuff when I can. My stepdad just opened a shop where I will be there too, a few days a week. I gotta stay busy. But this right here, when I came home, I wanted to start this. People said, "Oh, it'll never work. It'll never happen. It'll never take off. You can't do it."
Really,
and I proved them wrong.
That's that's the truth. Whenever we first talked about how we were going to make this channel, people, I think, really thought we were joking, and the people who didn't think we were joking were very like, well, that probably won't happen. But here we are a year later with over 15,000 subscribers, and it's crazy.
And a lot of those people that said that we couldn't do it, when it took off, tried to make it harder on us.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to say who. But they tried. It's like, when you do something, people don't want it to work out. It's that same thing kind of happened with my job. I've worked my whole life, and COVID was different. COVID affected everybody in a bad way, did it not?
Mm-hmm.
Me and her, through the biggest part of COVID, I worked through the biggest part of COVID.
Well, we were both essential workers because of where he worked, and then me being a nurse, and it was hard.
It was hard.
Really hard. And, but we would come home and we wouldn't go anywhere. So, I don't know.
Yeah, it's this crazy time.
I was kind of jealous because in the very beginning, when people weren't leaving their houses, this is so bad to say, but I was jealous because everybody was like, oh, I'm so bored being stuck at home. And here we were working every day.
Every day.
And I was literally taking bags of clothes with me to stay at work if I needed to. And
she doesn't work at just one hospital either.
I don't, yeah. I work at 3 different hospitals, so.
People, a lot of people came at her and said, she's not a nurse. She's this. She's 100% a nurse, and she works her ass off. And she's good at what she does. And she's made sacrifices that many, I don't think, understand. And that's what hurt her. When a lot of the people tried to come after her job through this channel. She's kept this family afloat through some hard times. And I've tried to not let it just go. When I had to come home, I tried to do something to stay busy and tried to do something to help. And this is what we did. And
yes, XX country. I'm a float pool nurse. So I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and they tell me what hospital to go to and what unit to go to. And
she's stating like she gets sick a lot because she's around these people that are sick all the time. And like I hope her job's been hard on her too. The healthcare system she works for is not the greatest. And
anybody that's from around here knows that. So
yeah. So, I just if y'all pray, keep her in your prayers, please. Keep me in your prayers. Keep this family in your prayers. We will always be we are always praying for you guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you guys so much. Hearts Ash, thank you. Pink Volo, yeah. Let's see. Let's show those screenshots real quick. You want to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Let me go find them.
Thank you, No Effing Drama. All of you guys, thank you so much.
Thank you so much too for the support. I know that it's been crazy. We're gonna have actually. What is that?
That's one of the cats being crazy. So, La Noel said, interesting, and what inspired you folks to start this channel? How did you prepare? So, I really think it was God. I'm sorry, I do. In the beginning, J is for Justice. That's another one that.
Yeah, she did. We went on there as a call.
She had like a call-in show for locals, and we had been watching all of this stuff on Summer, and we work very close to the case because we live here and we kind of know how things are here, and so we ended up just calling into that show that night. And
what is that cat doing?
I don't know. Is it Smoke?
Smoke is, yes. Go ahead.
So we called into that show, and we ended up being on there for like 2 hours talking with her and a couple other locals. And after that night, we were like, maybe we could start a YouTube channel, because it seemed like people that night really liked what we had to say.
Well,
so then,
yeah, go ahead.
Then you ended up emailing Benny because
I commented.
Oh yeah, you commented, and he gave you his email, and so you emailed him, and we started talking with him, on the phone, and we started talking about Jackie Dobbs, and Benny had a live night about Jackie Dobbs, and it was a lot of the stuff that I had researched, and we ended up, I think we went on there that night, didn't we?
We did. We explained it, and then we made
and then, yeah.
Well, then, no, okay, so that's what happened. Then we went on Voices. I'm going to show you this stuff right now. So this is what we...
Yeah, then we were on Voices, mostly him. He was on there a couple times. I was on there one time. We were on there when Dawn was on there. And then after that, that's just, we were like, okay, well, maybe we need to start our own channel.
Can y'all see that? This was back when when was that? That was a long. I can't remember.
I'm so sorry. Whistle while you lurk. We'll be praying for you. I'm so sorry.
So that was one of the screenshots from him.
Did you say what day was that? Or when was that?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna do this one real quick too. Look here. This is Thank You Voices. This is one that they did too. It says, if y'all ain't subscribed, y'all missing out on some great content. Allie and Cam, a husband and wife duo, are boots on the ground. This is exactly what the true crime community has needed.
We appreciated
that so much. And listen,
that was August 24th, so that was like right after we started our channel.
Sharon, Mark, thank you.
Yes,
we appreciate
it.
I know that we've all went through some hard times and disagreements and stuff, but we do appreciate you. And if we ever acted like that we didn't, we're sorry. But we do appreciate you, and thank you. Benny, we appreciate you. Thank you for putting our name out there and you know,
and supporting us and helping us. Benny, I don't care what anybody has to say about Benny. In the beginning of this channel, Benny helped us more than anybody could ever know.
He did.
He really did.
And, you know, then we had our falling out, and then, you know, we've been cool after that. I think he's turned over a new leaf. I don't know what he's been doing here the past few weeks. I haven't watched, but I was on there. I saw that he was trying to disconnect from drama and everything. You know, that's what we all are trying to do. He said something that really, really, touched my heart. He said, I want to be at CrimeCon. He said, I want to be a channel that is looked at as somebody that is, credible. And I was like, that's what, I don't care how many people think that's nothing. I want to do that too. I want to have a table beside Gray Hughes and Chasing and you and anybody else. That's what we all strive to be.
The greatest honor ever when you're in this community.
That's what it is. We all have to put this grudges and everything aside, and we have to do what these channels were built to do, right? We never thought we were going to get close to this case like we did. Never.
Even in our first few videos, we never would have thought that we would end up as close as we did.
This was August 27th.
She had gave us her email. Was it through Natasha, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I think through Natasha. And we had emailed her, and that's the email we got back from her.
It says, hey, Kim and Al, you guys been doing great. That motel video is phenomenal. I appreciate the work you are doing and how you are keeping it drama-free. Not very easy in cases like this. Only question I could think of asking people at the motel is parking lots recently painted. That would say a lot about Mr.
We did find out about that.
We did find out. There was things that we didn't know there was a back on it, but we do know the room that the man stayed in. There's a lot of questions. Nobody's been cleared in this. I don't care. There's some people that believe this and believe that I don't understand that either. Usually they do clear people to get to who the perp is, but we haven't seen that in this case. I don't understand why. I don't know. Maybe we will get there. I pray we get there. Summer needs justice.
Mm-hmm.
If it's the parents, then they need to be held accountable.
Absolutely.
They need to be brought to justice.
She needs justice, but most importantly, she needs found.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
That's more than anything. That's what we focus on.
If we can find that baby, then we can find out what happened and who did what. And that's my main thing.
Played the fifth. I do too. There's still some things that weren't answered correctly with him.
Yeah, things that did not make sense.
And he did that interview, but there was not with Don B, but there was not a lot of things answered. I have questions for that. Did you see our members only? I need to make that members only public where I called Dudley. If y'all haven't seen that, I'm going to make it public. I might do that tonight when we get off here. I'm gonna make it for everybody. We did a members only.
It wasn't going to be.
It wasn't going to be. I called Dudley on his personal phone, and do y'all want me to play it now?
Didn't you play it one day on there?
No, I didn't.
I thought you did. God, I look so bad. I'm telling you.
Yeah, hard ass, true. Yeah, you want me to play it? I'm gonna play it.
I'm gonna have to put mascara on.
Yeah, let me go find it, and I'll play. Y'all, look. The funny part about this is when I called, I said I was Ryan. I said one name and who I was.
One name and one company, because he was pretending he was like a news reporter or something. And then here he talks and Dudley's just talking away. And then I guess his wife walked in and his wife was like, "Who is that?" And he was like, "What'd you say your name was again?" And Cam said something completely different from a completely different news agency. And these were fake news agencies, by the way. And then Dudley, I guess, misheard him and called him another name.
Oh,
it was wonderful. I'm telling you.
He gets tripped. He gets tripped up in this call though, and he says something that y'all are gonna. Hold on a second. This really does need to be public. I haven't even thought about that. Let me find it real quick.
Oh, Candy Aldrich has been a member for 11 months.
See, we can't show.
Happy 1 year anniversary. Love y'all. Thank you, Candy. You have been here since like day one.
Day one.
I appreciate that so much.
Let me go find this. We can't click on those for some reason.
Yeah, they don't show up on StreamYard. The super chats do, but the member ones do not, and I don't understand that.
Check this out. The video preview occupied.
What does that mean?
The device is currently used by Google Chrome, so I can't. Oh, look, I can still control this though. Look. Babe, see that? I can still control the zoom and stuff on it.
Don't get any closer. I look so bad.
Look at the contrast though. Should I change the color?
Maybe if I take this dang thing on my hair.
The center weighted saturation. Oh, there we go. There's some more color to us. That's why.
See, I'm like transparent. I'm so pale. And except for my left arm gets more sun than my right arm does, because look at that. You can kind of see it there. But whenever I'm driving, I have my arm hanging out the window.
Oh, it's doing it.
But the rest of me is completely as pale as a ghost, and so this light's not helping anything.
So I'm going to go show this video. I'm trying to get there, guys. Oh, no. It did it.
Well, thank you, Candy.
And are we still going good?
Mm-hmm.
We're still going? Cool. This is amazing. I am so happy right now.
Y'all just remember it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and that's why I have dark circles.
It's 3 a.m. in the morning.
And my kids just started
back to school. Key in the door, and body's laying all over the floor, and nobody knows how they got there, but I guess I must have been them.
I know.
Okay, let's see here. Members. Can I play a members? I can play any video, right? If I want to. Right?
Where's he at?
Can I?
Smoky. I guess.
That one was 2 hours and 25 minutes. I guess I can play this, right?
Here, baby.
Am I going to have to make it public? I don't know. Here we go. I'm going to try to share this. And what do you do? Don't get that cat up here, please. Babe, you're pulling wires.
It's okay.
Babe.
It's okay.
No, it's not. If it disconnects us, then it's not okay.
Well, it's okay because we didn't get disconnected.
He's going to jump down, I'm telling you. Here it goes. Did it share it? Here we go. We're going to go find this together. So bear with me.
Oh, this is where you talk about how I'm so mad.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. What's it doing?
I told you. Tell me why. That one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna make this
Sure.
public. This is gonna be.
And you know, if you tell the truth, then you don't have nothing to worry about.
Either JLR or
Let's call it. Okay, here's where we're gonna start. I know, but they need to hear this. Look at the look around. Smile. Wait.
Eyebrows.
Yep. Nah, Dudley, it might be legal in Virginia, but you're smoking on a job site in Tennessee, bro. Okay, so that's that part of it. So this is where these are the little small lies that you will see. If somebody will lie about very tiny things like this, they will lie about very big ones. Thank you, Pixelate Me. Ones are coming right here. And I will prove them to you when he says them, and I will be able to prove them to you with receipts. Hold on a second.
About it, yeah. Because he said basically that you're a meth addict. You see, the problem is Don
Didn't even flinch.
Candace Wells.
Yeah, right over it.
What happened to Summer Wells?
He said meth head. He didn't even
I was in the way. I've seen him. I've never seen it on this.
Yeah, he had a line ready to deliver.
Something really bad happened.
So when you say that, what date? So she went missing on that 15th. You say the
That's
Monday.
the fourth day I got fired that evening. That's the day he said, well, he was talking about having everybody at the job and stuff. Tuesday, the day Summer come missing.
Chronicles to Olivia gets credit for this video.
But that was Monday, not Tuesday. So to me, I'm like, why is he lying about the date?
Whoa. Kay Davis, what do you mean he messed in your backyard in your trash?
no, she said messed in my backyard a few weeks ago and puts out garbage. I think that was like, and he puts out garbage, but still.
What was he doing messing in your
No,
backyard?
That's weird.
I think she means like figuratively, geographically, perhaps.
No, I don't.
What?
I don't. Maybe about puts out garbage, but not messing in my backyard.
That being right.
Yeah, she was right.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Don't forget your lipstick, Cam.
Y'all know I went in Bullhorn Betty's backstage before she started her live earlier. And I said, hey,
what happened?
I said, I'd like to tell you I'm sorry just to squash this stuff. She said, you invited me to your panel, and then you lied about my footprint. You lied about the footprints or something.
You knew I was on the, I was traveling.
You knew I was traveling. I said, that never happened. She didn't even care that I was back there. And I said, first and foremost, when I said I reached out to JLR, I said to tell him about the place that was searched. I said I wasn't trying to be like I knew something more than him. She smoked her nose up at me and just didn't say anything. So I was like, okay.
Read what she said.
We had a 4-year-old go missing and put a video out about it, and people were getting threatened around here. Not literally, sorry. Okay.
What?
Be careful about that guy. And y'all said, JLR put out that video that the Wells house would need walls and all that. That's a freaking downright lie. There was walls put in there, brand new floors, bathroom, everything.
I know this because I painted some of those walls.
It's true.
I'm sick of that misinformation. Like people were like kissing his butt. He's turned over a new leaf. He might put some work in, but he puts work in on things that he knows nothing about. If he would have done his research, there's pictures of the inside of that Will's house redone.
It's true though. I'm sorry.
I pulled the bar out and threw it out. There was people that worked day and night to do and put their own money into it. That offended me because, you know, the Wells might not have done it, but we did it for their children.
Yeah, and there was a lot of other amazing people who did it themselves, and a lot of it came out of their own pocket.
It got accused of stealing a stupid little old hammer or something, and they were like, "Look, I'm out of here. I'm done." And you know, that's
Sabotage.
that is. Did y'all ever see the inside of the Wells house when it was done?
It looked so good.
I only saw like the halfway point, I believe.
It looked like a different home.
That woman was so proud of her bathroom. I've never seen her like proud of anything, but she was so proud of that bathroom. What?
Yeah, check this out. So I'm gonna pause that real quick because she did. She tell him you saw
What, the bathroom?
Look, Candace did a lot of things that were disrespectful, wrong, treated people bad, but she did put work in at her house with what she wanted.
Yeah.
She did treat people wrong.
Yes.
She was like entitled, and that was wrong. But you got to give credit where credit's due. That whole inside of that house was done.
Yeah.
The basement, we had to have drywall. We didn't know how to do it. The people didn't show up. I don't know how to do it.
We did try.
I tried.
We got one piece of it, huh?
One piece. That's besides the point.
I did. I painted walls in that house, so I know that they were there. And that bathroom, she was very proud of because she had it decorated in like boats and lighthouses and stuff. And we went up there. I think it was the last time we went up there. She came in there and she said, "Come look at my bathroom. Come look at my bathroom." And she was so proud of it.
Look, but we don't. I don't know what's happening with them up there. I know she's not there. I know Grandma pulled her camper out up there. I don't know what's going on. That's strange. They all just cleared out.
It's very weird that they did allow the work to be done on that house and then they just left it. That's very weird to me.
I don't know what's going to happen when Don gets out. I don't know. Will Don probably go right back to YouTube? Probably. If he doesn't, I'll be surprised. He's going to have a lot to say.
She posted a video of the bathroom.
She did post a video of it. She did. And look, we've been saying, people are like, you taking up for Candace? We don't take up for them. We just say what happens. When it's true, it's true.
The truth. I promise you. You could take it for what you want, but it's the truth.
It's the truth. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and let people say, oh, they didn't do nothing. There was this and that. When it didn't happen, we saw it. We were there. We actually, we were there trying to find their daughter, and we got volunteered by them to do other things. But because we are who we are, we did it.
We have a hard time saying no to people.
We do have a hard time saying no. We have been people pleasers at some points in time because we wanted to be helpful. And if there was a chance, like we knew that this area, kids go back to homes that are worse than that. We've seen it in this area. We know about it. And if there was a chance that they were going to come back, they needed a better home. That's what we tried to help with. Now, if this is what I've said about the polygraph stuff. Yes, they're not admissible in court. And no, Ted Bundy never took a polygraph test. Go watch Harsh Realities Live. Did you hear that? Mm-hmm. He said, I'm sick of people saying Ted Bundy took a polygraph and passed. He didn't. That never happened. Look it up. He proves it. Go watch Harsh. Harsh is going to be doing a live with us. Now that we got everything fixed, Harsh is going to come back over and we're going to be talking about some stuff. We're going to be talking about the interview that didn't happen. We're going to be showing about, we got a lot of stuff to talk about, and we're going to be bringing y'all some crazy stuff. But let me just say, we just said that part. Now I'm going to show you the rest of this. Just, whatever it is, what it is. Okay, here we go.
She was.
We went up there one day and she said, go look at my bathroom. Go look at my bathroom. And I went in there.
She also
had it-
tried to get me to build a garage
Yes.
for Don Wells, and I said, I'm not building Don Wells' garage.
This is
She's got
Skilo and
hot
Kay
shit.
Davis.
Shit.
Or
Yeah, she's like, we need somebody to take him out all day to eat. And I said, well, yeah, we'll just do it. We'll take him to Carowinds.
That's a joke.
That was a joke.
They had done it up in like lighthouses, wasn't it?
Boats and lighthouses.
Yeah, boats and lighthouses, and she was very proud of that. But no, that house was definitely being worked on and had a lot of work done to it.
And all the people that took up for Brandon that took
Sorry,
JLR
Echo.
on that light property, we did search that. And if y'all listen to him, he talked about, I had to be very careful because I was like public enemy #1 for saying anything bad about him. But he is a thief from the area. He is a light. And he breaks in and burglarizes houses. That's how he knows those ways back there.
That's true.
He described everything that we saw and the people that were back there, except for us being back there searching. Why?
Yeah. Talked about guys on the motorcycles, being his cousin and his friend or something.
And if you guys trust and know the way we dig on people, I found all about that boy. And he ain't what he says he is. So, and it's accurate, I promise.
Facts.
He lives, like Frank Light lives in the trailer right there. I wonder why he didn't take him. Did y'all notice too when he said, isn't there a pond, JLR? Isn't there a pond up here? He deflects and takes him to another one.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's got the church right beside where his.
We found some things that were very incriminating. Law enforcement didn't go get it for 3 days. Things that could have had semen stains on it.
First time I talked about
Law
this.
enforcement didn't go pick it up for 3 days.
And the motorcycle people that he's talking about, we ran into, they actually freaking blocked us in, and it was like a horror movie, if y'all have heard us talk about that.
But the police said that they rode all over it.
Well, the PI specifically told them, there's something down here. We've called the police to come and get it. Please do not mess with it. Do not even get around it. Don't touch it, nothing. And when the police finally showed up, there was tire tracks for motorcycles all over it, or dirt bikes all over it.
I don't want to talk ill about anybody, but this is the only time I get a chance to unload about stuff. I tried to reach out to these other creators, even JLR, even after all that happened with us, and tell him, hey, we searched there too, but I'm so glad y'all are searching it again. I got attacked immediately by Bullhorn Betty saying that we just wanted all the glory. And then, you know, that's why I don't want anything to do with true crime community anymore. I'm good on my own. You know, I'll do our thing. We'll set our path and we'll do our research. And if it can, you know, I like to collaborate with people, but these cliques and these little stupid games that people are playing, it's stupid. We are adults. We are trying to find missing children so they can all go click up and go smoke in the boys' room or whatever they do. You know, I'm not going to be there. I'm sorry. We have to get to a point that these children matter more than a popularity and who says this and who says that. You know, yeah, I'm all about having fun, and I found every way around getting into Jody Sue's messages. I'll be the first one to have fun with it. She's like, oh, he won't get a message through. I found every way, and she did that one live. She said he found every way to send a message.
Remember when you sent this PayPal and you wrote the thing, you're like, I hope you decided to tell the truth. Well, I got super confused because I was like reading that they told me to look at it. Like I was on maybe Adrian's panel, and then I accidentally like thought they were trying to show me Jody Sue's response, and I thought they were telling me that you wrote that, and I was like, what? No, he did not.
Calamity
like,
Jade, what did she say? Sorry, hold on.
No,
I want to hear what you said, Skill.
Caroline, no, I didn't feel weird in the stairway. Did you?
Mm-mm.
When we went down, look, we didn't even get a chance to go down in that basement till with February or
Last time,
March.
Yeah, February. Well, was it the first?
Was it March?
It was either the end of February or the 1st of March. Hold on.
No, it was. Was
I'll
it
tell
before
you.
or after the last search?
What?
Was it before or after the last search?
The one that they did on.
That was March.
I'll tell you exactly when it was, because I have something.
Yeah, he is a light. Look, Brandon is a light. Well, his dad is married to a light. Y'all reminded. So we're gonna get to this. I'm sorry. This is all good information we're going to be talking about in this live.
If you haven't realized, our members only lives, we speak our minds.
Yeah, we speak our minds at members only. So y'all, look, I'm going to make this public for everybody. I think y'all will like it.
Sorry if we
sorry,
offend
but not
anybody.
sorry. I'm tired. That's what I said. This is where I unload.
Yeah.
And look, I dig on people. I do. When I start to dig, if I feel something weird, we dig. This woman right here digs too, and she's taught me how to dig like that. So
yes, I have.
You have.
Thank you for giving me credit.
I am giving you credit. You've
February 19th. You know how I know this?
Yeah. Where was that?
The basement, that little thing.
Show that right now. Show that. Hold on.
Well, what do you want me to do? Send it?
Send it.
I have two of them.
Holy crap. I forgot about this.
But that's the boys. Because this one's Josie.
Here.
One of them's Josie.
Send that to the email. What did that just say? Screen record. Oh, that's my screen record thing.
Send it to the email.
Look, we're going to come back to this. I'm going back to the email real quick. We're going to share this. I got to show you this. Please, guys, look, I know it's early in the morning and
I'm tired.
I'm tired, but this is good.
Yeah.
This is a good live.
So this that we're getting ready to show you, this is the boys' handprints. This is not Summer's. This is on that little, right whenever you go into the basement, that little concrete area. I guess whenever they were pouring that concrete, they let the boys put their handprints in it.
But look at the boot print.
The boot print.
Did you not see the big boot print?
That's the hands.
Oh, that's a hand? That looks like boots.
That's two hands.
Oh,
see,
I thought it was
a kid's hand and another kid.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Look at the boot print.
I thought it was a boot print. Leave me alone.
And like it has Josie's name above one of them, and then, but I don't know if that's his or not.
Oh gosh. Sorry. Oh
my gosh.
Oh. Okay. Is this it? What is that?
And then I have another one too.
There it is. Okay.
Do you want this one too?
Yeah. Okay. Now I can share this one. Sorry, guys. Here you go. Let me zoom in a little bit. Whoop. Okay. This is outside. I thought it was a boot print, but it's the kid's handprint. This is I'm so stupid.
If you turn it the other way, can you turn it?
I don't know.
Go to edit. What did you do?
You did that. It's touchscreen. Why did I just do that? Okay. Now, let me see if I can.
Oh, thank you. No effing drama.
Is this that?
They said you earned your spot in true crime. Others will just come and go. You two have worked so hard. You are above a bullhorn. LOL. Love you guys. Thank you.
Okay, these are the boys' handprints. Let me go back to the other one. It had more sun on it. Wow. Okay.
So this is that little area, like I was saying, right outside the door, that they said that Summer used to go and sit there and play with her toys.
Yeah, maybe we can turn that in a different video. I have to go to edit and all that. I'm not doing it right now. But that's their handprints, and
there's only two of them.
Right here is
that one says Josie. See?
Yeah, this says Josie.
And then there's a name over this one, but I can't read it. It's right in here.
Yeah. That's right out there where Summer used to get put. Where's Summers though?
There's only 2 of them.
This is probably when they poured the concrete when they were really little.
Yeah.
When they made the addition.
Yeah.
On, but that's crazy. Like, we got stuff that people, Allie was going through her phone, and she had Aussie Trisha. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Proud to be here since the beginning. You both rock. I love your hearts. Thank you so much. We love you guys. Yeah, it's a boot in the hand. They look so much alike, Millie. See, look, Delta Lake said it did look like a boot print when I first saw it.
How does it look like a boot
When you look
print?
at it this way, I thought it was like the tread of a boot print right there. You see what I'm saying?
No, it looks like fingers.
I know, but it looked like a heel right here and then the front of a foot. See what I mean?
Okay,
You
if
see
I
that?
kind of cross my eyes and sit way back, I can kind of see a boot print.
It's like those pictures. You had to cross your eyes to see them in the collages. You know those pictures? My dad used to love those. You remember what I'm talking about? Those are crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
All right, now we're going to go back to the video because I feel
right
dumb.
now is sitting like this, trying to turn their phone so they can see the.
Now everybody's like, it's a boot print. No, it's not. Nobody said that. Just at me.
Kim's just blind.
Maybe she wasn't there yet, Florence.
Maybe if you closed your one eye, since everybody has such a problem.
Hold on. Yeah, this is what I do. Look, thank you for bringing that up. When I read, this is obviously a problem. Look, I go like this. Is that the eye?
It's that
this
one, yeah.
It's this one. I do this.
And it obviously means that he is back on DRUGS's. He has done that since I met him.
Yeah.
Like, literally since I met him.
And I have 20/20 vision. It's just I don't know why.
Well, you did.
I did.
You're older now, so who knows?
Oh, yeah, older. And my body's been through a lot of crap. It
Thanks
has.
to yourself.
Self-destruction. Okay. Kind of like the blue or gold dress. Yeah. Okay, back to the video. Shall we? Shall we? Here we go.
I hate my hair.
So after this video, I will make this public for everybody.
Did you forget the word?
I forgot the word. It's late.
Well,
early,
whatever.
I just misunderstood what they were showing.
Thank
me
you,
because
Skilo.
The first page was what you had written, but the second one was what Jody Sue had written in response to you. And I thought they were trying to tell me that you wrote that, and I was so upset. I was like, Kim, would never write that.
He sent a $5 super chat back to me.
PayPal back.
Oh, PayPal, yeah. Calamity Jane, she said, did she put up walls or color signs, drink, and pay for fake interviews? That's just a fact. Who?
Oh, Bullhorn Betty.
Oh, yeah, that's true. She spoke to a neighbor that where I found the campsite where I walked over the bar. She spoke to him and said that he said to her privately that a child could never go get kidnapped on that road. I said, that's not what he said. And I went over there and left a message. I said, that man would never say that.
No, because we spoke to him and his wife extensively, and they said nothing but the opposite.
Who we're talking about is Mr. Gorley. He was in the search on the news. He's the one that has the property behind the wells. That looks like the triangle-shaped property that's real big and cleared out. It's nice house.
Very nice. It's so nice.
What I'm talking about here is Bullhorn Betty said that she talked to him. There's a video she does where he pulls up and he says, "Are you recording me?" And she says, "Yeah, well, I'm this sound or something." And he said, "I'll talk off camera." Well, then she says that he said that a child could never get abducted from that road. That's not what that man says. I met him, talked to him, searched his property. That's where
Talked to his
wife. Very nice people.
Very nice people.
That man can traverse barefoot, though. That I did question that for a while, and it's still weird.
Yeah, it was a little.
He can traverse the woods barefoot. He runs around barefoot. It's weird. It is weird. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. Call it how I see it. Is it not? Was that strange to you?
Oh, it was very weird. Actually, when we met him, he was barefoot. Apparently, he never wears shoes.
Never wears shoes.
Never. Very clean feet though to not wear shoes.
But, yeah, true.
Wasn't
Very
weren't they?
true. Yes. Okay.
And like they weren't calloused. You would think that they would be very calloused from where. I'm sorry, I did look at his feet because I was like, this is a little weird.
You're very observant.
Thank you.
You try, yeah. I didn't notice that. Like I just noticed he was barefoot. I'm like, you got the stink eye going on.
Before we met him, we were told, now he's always barefoot, and true enough, when he walked up to us outside, he was barefoot. So
Skilo's here. Thank you for being here, Skilo. I love that you were part of this members only. I'm going to make this public. Are you cool with that?
yes, everybody that was a part of this, okay with that.
Yeah, I want to make sure that everybody's cool with me making this
people
video
came
public.
up and spoke and specifically said, we're not going to make this public. This is just for members only. So if you feel more comfortable coming up with it only being members, then
Here, Skilo. How about I give you the link real quick? Here you go. There's the link in the chat. Come up with us. I got everything working, yo.
G crime. Women look at hands and feet for various reasons.
Wait, y'all look, I'm so glad you're here, but when we get to where I call Dudley, y'all are gonna love it.
Oh, it's great.
It's good.
It's so good. He calls his dad first.
I called his dad first.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm so dumb.
No, but I mean, it worked. It was good.
It was good.
We got some questions answered, a few before his wife came. Once his wife came, she shut it down.
She did. She was like,
she
get off the
reminded me
phone.
a lot of myself because that would be me like coming in and being like, you stop talking now.
Yeah. Skilo, get up here. I need you. Remember, everybody makes fun of me because they're like, I'm like, hey, get up here.
Everybody for congratulating us on this 1 year anniversary. I'm excited about it. Like I said, this kind of like relit the fire for me, so I'm happy. I just can't believe we made it a year.
For real.
And over 15,000 subscribers. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Where is she? Did she leave? Skilo.
She did the same thing that Gonzo did.
Did she say no?
No, I don't know.
Some of us work third shift yet. Oh yeah, look, Skilo, I know, but I need you up here. I dropped the link. Did you get it? Here, let me go over here and do it this way. You want me to pin it to the top? I need you up here to help explain this.
15,335 subscribers.
Wow.
It's crazy.
What the hell is that? Okay, here we go. Why can't I unpin this?
She's at work.
Oh, Skilo.
I agree, G-Crime. Praying Summer will be found alive
Whoa.
and safe before next year's anniversary.
I can't get this. There it is.
What are you doing?
I pinned the link up there. Okay. If anybody look. Okay. So the link is pinned. Skilo, I'm sorry. Do you care if I pin this or if I make this public? Are you cool with that? Because you were in it. That's all I need to ask.
Barbie on the West Coast. We didn't know who had sent that to him, but we knew that he knew about the sisters before he went and talked to the Wells.
Was the bear on their property? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's where the bear picture was taken on the 14th. That was a adolescent bear too that had just left its mother. They said they're aggressive.
Yes.
That's the one. You're fine with me keep making that public? Man, I wish you were up here. I love your input. Y'all go. Do I have any mods in here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can somebody
Patty's here.
throw her a link, please?
And Sassmare.
Skilo or Sassmare, do you care? I love y'all too. Thank y'all for being our mods.
Yes, our mods are amazing.
Thank you so much.
And most of them have been with us from like the very beginning.
Thank you, Jesse Cribb. I appreciate you too. Every time I come over and in Crime Crazy on the Farm. I can't ever remember their. I'm sorry about that, guys. But Jesse Cribb, you're always good to me. I appreciate that.
Twisting my nose ring, guys.
Yeah. Oh gosh, don't do that.
I know. As soon as I did it, I was like, "Daggone."
All right, let's
do that.
Skilo, nice work. Look, we're gonna finish playing this. This is gonna be good.
We gotta get to the phone call.
Yeah, and then we're gonna have, if anybody wants to come up, come up. I got the link.
That's why she hates me so bad, because I bust her out on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you ever lie about something that, like, that's like the polar opposite?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If she would have paid attention, she might have found out that man runs barefoot and can traverse land like a man in boots, but barefoot. And that's kind of suspect too, but she probably didn't look into that. Or let's see, what else was it? There's, but they do great work. That's what she said. We do great work. I need what is the new computer? I need a new iMac and an iPhone 13. We're going to be making trips. You can PayPal me right here. I don't know.
I love your impersonations. Just
yeah. She said that one time she flipped out. Oh, the one I did with
Dolly.
Yeah, well, I've got one of Junior Lovebottom setting her off.
Oh, yeah,
y'all know my troll account is
Here we go.
I'm
gonna go ahead and put it out.
I put it out there on
I've
this.
literally never seen that.
You've not seen Junior Lovebottom?
Never.
Somebody in the chat, tell me you've seen Junior Lovebottom rolling around.
I wish I've had. I haven't.
Okay, so Junior Lovebottom, I said something to Bullhorn Betty one time. I was like, but Crackin Cases just put this out a minute ago. I said, CC. She said, Crackin Cases just put it out a minute ago. Gosh, Junior. I said, I really just got yelled at about the same thing I just said to her.
It's so wild to watch her yell at people. It's hilarious.
She hits another octave. She gets angry.
Oh my God. Oh my God. It hurts my ears. She's like, but the thing is, like, her microphone is across the fucking room, which I'll never understand why people do that. Put it right in front of your face. And then she puts it across the room and then yells at it. Oh my God.
Who had her on one time? Mick Bros said Cam, you and Allie had her on one time way back in the beginning. Can't remember who was with her. Who? We'll finish watching this right here in a second. I'm just trying to keep up with y'all. I love these members only. I don't want to.
Me too.
It's so much easier to talk to everybody. Jody Sue Brown? No, she never came on my channel. Tried to get her to.
So the story behind that goes, we had been in contact with her and she was supposed to come on, and literally the day that all that, like, we've been conversing back and forth with her and we were trying to set up a time and everything, that's when all the marathon stuff started, and she ended up over on True Crime Commentary with all them.
Have y'all seen Don Schlong?
No.
You haven't seen him rolling around? So Junior Lovebottom has Trophy Junior's picture. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Sandy's written it out in chat. And it looks even funnier when it's written out.
Don Schlong is senior.
On everything.
Dude, I have set people off with them.
Well, because what he does is he goes in and he starts like agreeing with everything that they're saying and like pumping them up, and then all of a sudden he'll switch on them real fast. And so then that's what sets her off the most, because she literally, Bullhorn Betty, she will put every one of Junior's or Don Schlong's comments.
I love that, Junior.
Yes.
I love it. And then I'll be like, well, Betty, but that's not true. You're lying right now. And she'll be like, these spasms, a liar. Oh, it's funny. Let me continue this. I'm sorry. I'll get off my rant.
He was supposed to go work Sunday. He didn't show up. I worked Saturday. And Monday I go in and he's sitting on a tub, like head down. and just destroy. And I'm like, this ain't good.
So when you say a tub, where's this at? Like a job site?
At the job site. Yes.
I asked when y'all see me call Dudley. Hold on.
Was the one you recorded.
When y'all see me call Dudley, I asked when he's like Don was sitting. I was like, he was in the tub, and he was like, no, on the tub. So I was like,
Cam
oh,
said, so you were sitting in the tub.
I'm gonna have to fast forward to it.
Yeah, but now y'all know Cam's troll accounts, so you're gonna have to go back and look at everybody's chats just to see if you can see either one of them.
Don Sloan Jr. love bottom.
He does.
I
he
sold
gets
him
there
out
with these people, and he starts pumping them up. Agrees with everything they say, and they're like, "I love it. Yes, thank you, Junior. Thank you, Don Schlong." And then all of a sudden, they're like, "I hate you." Because he switches it up. It's so funny. Oh my gosh.
Agnes slams. I'm too tired to understand anything. I'm so sorry. Is that it? Yes, that's it. Thank you, Sassmare. Thank you so much. All right. So I'm going to fast forward to this. Gosh, it's late. I am so sorry. It's early, whatever the hell it is. Let me see if I can find it. Tragedy Pimps Exposed. Thank you for being here. Y'all, I mean, if y'all going to have to go back and listen. I'm crazy. I am. Let's see.
Hello?
Hold on. This is where I'm calling, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sir, I guess you're not.
Hold on. Go back a little
Is
bit.
internet out? Because my internet just went out.
No.
Name and spell the first three letters. For example, Smith, SMI.
A-Jan. A-J-A.
I'm having some trouble finding that in Gate City.
Okay. What if you say Ajan?
Sorry, we were not able to
Ooh. Hold on a second. I'm getting irritated. We're gonna find this because I actually have a better app right here that I can do it. And this one I pay lots of money for, and it's gonna give me the right. So, that made me mad for some reason.
Cam,
We're just getting worked up using the.
G Crime AU. Let's see, Cam. Can you give a shout out to Halloween Worth the Third? Please, please, please. My child with special needs. Yes. You got explain. Do you know what she means? Yeah, I can give a shout out. You're gonna have to explain to me what you're talking about. I'm so
Hollowingworth the Third.
Hollowingworth the Third. Oh, okay, yeah. Hey, look, yeah, we'll give you a shout out. I don't know what to say. Help me. Hey, look, thank y'all for being a part of this channel,
Yes.
and we appreciate you. Thank you, little buddy.
Yes, thank you so much.
And I hope
That's
awesome. I got you now. I got what you meant. I hope you're good, little man. Everything, yeah, there is an echo, Second Fox thing. I'm sorry. It's where I didn't have it muted. I will mute when we do it, when I start playing this again. Look. Oh, man. I feel bad now. Do you realize since Summer's disappearance, there have been 6 unexplained suspicious deaths surrounding this case? Yes, I do. Caroline, yes, I do. And do you know that there are there's more than 6 missing people in Hawkins County?
Missing or
active missing cases
or murdered.
Or murder
that have not been solved.
Not been solved.
Just in Hawkins County.
One of them, a deputy for Hawkins County, dropped the guy off at Walmart, was the last one to see him. That's strange too.
So while we're speaking of that, I just wanted to say the video that I've been working on this weekend, I'm going to have more time. So I'm going to try to get it all finished. I'm almost done and I just have to record the video. And I just can't wait for y'all to see the differences between Hawkins County and their neighboring county, Sullivan County. The sheriff there and the sheriff, Lawson, you all are going to see some major differences, and it blows my mind.
His camping name, Hollingsworth the Third. Hey, little man, we give you a shout out. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
We appreciate you, buddy, and thank you, G Crime AU. We appreciate you too. Yeah, go ahead with she's going to be doing a case. Do you want to go ahead and tell them?
Well, I think everybody pretty much has figured it out.
You know who it is?
Yeah.
Well, Evelyn Boswell.
Evelyn Boswell. I've been saying that I was going to do something on this case since like this time last year, and I finally have almost finished it. And I'm telling you, that case is very, very close to my heart. And that baby,
Raybird, yeah, look, if y'all been following us, we have done lives on the 6 missing and unsolved cases in Hawkins County. Y'all have to go check those out. They're in our video section. It's just so scattered, and I've been trying to keep our lives short. We're at 1 hour and 30 minutes right now. I'm trying to get to the point where I call. That's where we're at, right? We've just been having fun and laughing. This live right here was hilarious. I had so much fun doing that live. It's a members only.
Yes, Sullivan County is on Southern Justice. We used to watch that, remember?
Yes, they are Nano for life. They are. I used to love that show.
Me too.
What happened to it?
I don't know.
All right, guys, let's check this. Listen to this phone call. We're gonna get there right now, and then we're gonna end this thing.
Using the bum route?
Yeah. I'll call his dad and get the number.
Oh my God.
I mean, it is what it is. Dudley Agin.
According to Google Books, an unprecedented and terrifying bioterrorism plot millions in the midst of a divisive presidential election in this gut punch of a tale that exploits our, according to...
Here we go. Oh, I found it already. It's his, yeah, I got his dad, so I'll get his son's number. There it is. Bingo. New number. Ad blocker. What is this? I love that show too, Miss Delta
here's
Lady.
His number in Gate City 43. There it is. I got his number right now, and his landline, and his cell phone.
I've become a beast at finding things. I have. This is the truth, haven't I?
I created a monster.
She created a monster, and nobody wants to see Camden no more. They want who? Camden with Chop with her.
Hello?
Yeah, I was needing to speak to Ray, please.
Hold on.
All right, thank you.
Hello?
Hey, is this Ray?
Yeah.
Hey, I was just trying to get in touch with you. I don't know what you go by. Is it you like Dudley or Ray better? Hello? You there? Hello? Sir, I guess you're not. Are you there? I got some questions to ask you. Did you not fill out for a job?
Hold on. Hello?
Yes, I was trying to speak to Dudley.
Yeah, what you need, man?
No, I was just trying to get in touch with you and ask, did you fill out for some information on the job?
Not me. My son did. My son, Ray Jr.
Yeah.
Ray Dudley Lehman Jr. Yeah.
Okay, how do I get in touch with him?
Let me see. I'll give you his phone number. Hang on 1 second.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, he did tell me. Is that regarding the truck driving job or something?
Yes, well, it's kind of a step in between. We're kind of the middleman for it.
Okay. All right, you got a pencil?
Yeah, I got a pen right here and a Post-it pad.
Okay. It's 276.
Okay.
494.
I muted out of this.
Okay.
Nobody heard it. Bear with me because I muted his personal. I don't.
Y'all don't judge me. Are we there? Are we connected? Or are we not? Okay.
Hello?
Crickets, then I'll close it. Bye. Crickets, I said. I have the number.
I muted out of that, so the person, then he hung up, and then now I'm going to call
Where's-
Dudley.
The what? I put them in that bag. Okay. Tell me your thoughts. If you don't want me to go on with it, I won't.
Us?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm off the phone. So
Oh, I was whispering. That's
yeah.
awesome.
Did you? I mean, I'm sorry. That's how you get a phone number.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. So I got the number. I thought they weren't going to talk to me.
I was hoping that you were going to say, wait a second. Didn't I see you? Aren't you? Blah, 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 blah.
I'm sorry for the BS.
I said I
had.
was the temp agency in between.
Yeah, but when he gave you that information, just play like, oh, wait a second. That's your son. Aren't you so-and-so, Dudley, Senior, blah, blah. No Don Wells. What do you think of all that bullshit?
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk to. So I need some of y'all. If y'all want to take the panel, come up here real quick. Let's discuss it.
That's brilliant.
Anybody's welcome. I told y'all, man, I'm a beast at this. I'll figure it out one way or another. Y'all come up here and look. If I have to say it's about a truck driving job, it's about a truck driving job, because we might be truck driving you to the next federal penitentiary if you had anything to do with that child's missing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not playing with it. I think that, it is what it is. Yeah, I will have to repent for my little white lie about a truck driving company, but, it is what it is.
I like to kick myself like 3 times a stream. So
Why?
I
You
don't
mad
know.
at me?
I like forget what I'm doing and I drop my phone.
You got mad at me, didn't you?
No, I was so fucking pissed. As soon as I kicked myself, then he answered.
Oh, yeah. Like, well, he told me.
No.
Look, I thought it was him at first.
Me too.
Because they went silent. And then his dad got back on the phone. Sorry, I had to mute that so to not put his whole information out. But all right, we're gonna call this one now. Does anybody else have anything else we need to ask? Because when I go into this, I'm going hard in the paint. Like I'm
balls to the wall.
Yeah.
What are you asking?
First off, I'm gonna say I don't know how I should address myself. Should I be like, hey, Dudley, I got a few questions for you, man, and should I put it across as a journalist or should I put it across as?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm wondering.
It's independent journalism. It's what it is.
Yes.
Your state laws aren't going to get us. No, I mean you. I mean us. I mean you in trouble.
No, Tennessee is a one way. Hold on, let me look up the recording.
Single party consent.
Single party consent. Tennessee is. Let me look up Virginia's laws on it. It shouldn't be a problem as long as we're just. I mean, would it?
Could be. I think it originates in the state it follows the law of the state in which the call originates.
But I'm not recording the call. I have a live stream going on behind me.
Then we're all friends. We're just here with you at your house.
Yeah, well, we're all members here. This ain't the same as a public thing.
No, no one else can see us, can they? It's just us.
No.
Here? Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for some part of us.
Did he let JSB use his SUV? I'll ask him that. So how should I introduce myself? That's the thing.
Yeah. If
I say Cam, he's gonna flip.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't.
Yo, so I just looked it up. Virginia's a one-party consent. Allie looked it up. We're all good here. So I did look it up then. I don't think we talked about it, but let me read it. Virginia
Wiretapping law.
Virginia makes it a crime to intercept and record any wire, oral, or electronic communication unless one party to the conversation consents.
And we consent.
So we're good. Here we go.
Part of me was wondering even if Allie's voice would come across better.
He will. I don't know.
But that's not the way it works there, right? Is he's
His wife will probably flip about that.
And he might not respect that. It's from what from what I have. Tim Mullen.
Do you think he knows who I am?
Light of day.
Yes, I do.
You do think he knows who I am?
100%.
Why?
I think because he sat there for several hours with Molly and Betty, and they were probably Cam and Allie from Crackin cases 100 times.
Probably. All right, guys.
So sour, just take his side. We'll forgive you.
Let's do it. Look, I'm just gonna say that I'm an independent journalist.
All right, mute him out. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna put. Well, I am an independent journalist. If you really want to put, that's what our that's what our business.
Absolutely.
So.
And like I say, if it goes sour, just like you're on his side, and you're, that Bullhorn Betty or that JLR or that whoever, that you're taking his side. You want to help.
I'll pull it. Look, we're independent journalists. My name's Ryan. That's my middle name anyway. So. It's okay. Here we go, guys. So yeah, I'm trying to reach Ray or Dudley. Yeah, is this him? Yeah. All right. Yeah, man, my name's Ryan, and I am from the Independent Review. Have you heard of us? No. Okay. Well, I'm not trying to bug you, and I don't know what you're into today. Didn't see if you were down to answer a few questions or anything. Well, I'm trying to. I'm not a big fan or advocate of the whales over here, and I'm really doing a deep dive. I'm not doing this YouTube shit. So I'm trying to get to the bottom of something. I'm trying to get some moves happening, and I wanted to reach out and see. The best I could do is reach out and get a yes or no from you, brother. If anything, if you don't ever feel comfortable about asking anything, you just tell me. You just tell me, say, fuck off, man. Pretty disgusting situation. I can imagine. There's a lot of shit with this shit, man. I understand it's probably ruined a lot of stuff as far as jobs and everything for you, bro. It is affecting me so much. I hate to hear that, man. I really do, and I'm sorry about that. It really is. It really is. And I'm sure, I don't know. I saw an interview you did with what were their names again? The old freaking Hills, Bullhorn Betty. Is that her name? Yes. Be careful with them, brother. I just wanted you to, you just got to be careful how some of them will play and how some of them really are. But so I'll keep it light. I ain't gonna ask you a bunch, man. I just wanted to get your insight. I know Don is probably going to get released in October. I don't know if he killed his dead time, if he got good time. Supposedly he ain't going to have to go to rehab. Yeah, I thought that was a court order early on. I was like, how do you manage that?
I don't know. No, dude, that ain't no nice stuff.
Well, dude, it just
That's a breed.
right blows my mind.
Yes, man. I mean, I knew the months that are heavy with him. I knew it was crazy back in the day, but I never got to get close to him like I did this time. It was driving me nuts. This dude is bipolar, schizophrenic, and he's got a damn mess in his hands. I just didn't know he was child molesting and all that shit.
Oh man,
crossed my mind.
How? So you said you'd known him back beforehand. Did he live here once before and then take back off or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, which I did too. I mean, I moved up here for storms.
Okay, so you probably had some good work then down there for hurricane.
Yeah. So it was the same guy, Richard Tucker.
I've spoke to Richard.
Next to each other,
Yeah, I've spoke to Richard a little bit. And I think it's his son. What's his son? Is it John? Jesse, yeah. There was another one. It's a nephew too. I spoke to, but he didn't really say much. That I don't know if I think he's in and out of trouble himself.
Yeah.
I was so with Don. Did anything leading up to? So I know who Chris and Trudy are. I've spoke to them a little bit. They said that they had talked to you early on. I don't know if they've been back in contact with you, but they told me a little bit about some things as far as with Don when he was at work, the day up leading up to. So were you there the 14th, and then he got all that happened on the 15th, right?
Yeah, it was the day after he fired.
Okay, let me. I got my little book right here. Okay, so was that red Subaru thing? This is the only thing that's kind of holding me back a little bit. Is that thing had to have had? It was a newer Subaru. I feel like it would had to have had that that system in it. I'm trying to think what it's called.
Oh, was that about the
like OnStar, but whatever Subaru's version of it is.
Yeah, I think they got an OnStar too.
And if
it was a brand new Subaru.
Yeah.
And that was the first time he ever fucking drove that thing to work.
My Lord. So he drove it on the 14th and I guess the 15th too?
I guess. I don't know about the 15th, but the 14th it was. I said, damn, we drive your damn car here for.
Well, there's a guy that was out there named Jackie Dobbs that he was staying up next to Jody Sue, that neighbor over there that that woman has lied so much. I've seen so much come out of her. But Jackie Dobbs, though, there's just been a few things that haven't added up with him. He says he saw Dawn around 4:00, 4:30 on the 15th in the white Sonoma. And I'm like, well, because I'd always heard since I've looked into this, he was in that Subaru.
No, he just was in a Subaru that time. He always drove the white Sonoma.
Okay, so just the 14th.
And Iowa, something tags on it, and I was like, why are you driving something with Iowa tags on it?
Oh, Utah. Yeah, I saw that.
Utah tags, yeah.
Still had the freaking Utah tags on it.
Yeah, and he lives here, you know what I mean? I'm like, that seems fishy, man.
I saw that when I went by up there, because now the camper's gone up there and everything now.
Yeah, well, he was cheating the system, you know what I mean? He was getting food stamps and all this child income from the government, you know what I mean? So he was saying like he wasn't there, I guess, you know what I mean? His wife was doing all that shit.
So let me get this straight from my notes. I won't keep you very much longer. So you're saying on the 14th, that's about the only day that you know that he drove that Subaru.
Yeah, that was the day he fired me.
Okay.
Why'd he let you go?
He was very weird that day. Well, I
What?
guess because I was in his way of doing whatever he was going to do, man. You know?
Yeah.
So he had to send him after me. You know?
It's strange, and so I was able to speak to him one time before he went to court and went to jail, and he was telling me about his blood alcohol level being like a 0.2 something, and I said, that ain't good, Don. I'm like, that ain't gonna help you if you tell the judge. But by God, he went in there and walked right back out of it with what he got. But I mean, I guess I don't know how Tennessee is, but isn't it 35%?
85.
It's 85 now.
Tennessee's fucked up, man.
I thought they had that 35% law on some. I guess that would
No,
be
they said something about a 50% law.
okay.
But they always at 85.
Um.
That's what it's always been.
Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, because the judge told him 12 months, and the only way he would get out early is if he did his drug classes and stuff in there. But now I guess he's doing his good time, don't have to go to rehab, got his good time, and it's getting out in October. But so on the 15th, what? Sorry, man. Shit. I know. On the 14th, what did you mean by weird that day? How was he? How was his demeanor?
Well, when I came into work, he had seen what I had done. You know what I mean? Because I worked that weekend and he didn't. So, when I came in, he was just acting weird. He was sitting in the bathroom tub, holding his head down, staring at his phone like he was crying or something.
In the tub?
No, like sitting on the tub.
Oh, on the okay, I got you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was just weird.
Was he?
Looked like he was very distraught.
Yeah. So what?
The first time I seen him like that.
Did you ever talk to? Did you ever talk to him after about after Summer had went missing and they were taking? Because what I'm trying to figure out is why Tennessee didn't take the boys immediately.
Yeah, they already had DSS looking after him.
They did. Okay.
Yeah, because he had told me that. He said it was like the third day I was there, second day I was there. He had his little microwave oven in there. His little cook setup. His toaster oven, and you keep a gallon of milk outside of the porch. This is summertime.
Wow.
I'm like, what the hell? Who the hell drinks hot milk? He told me he couldn't go to his house because DSS was going to his house, so he had to stay at work till 8 o'clock at night before he go home.
Why would you think they'd let them?
Who is this again?
Oh, my name's Everett, and I'm from the Times, Tennessee Times.
Edward, he's from the Times. From where?
All right, the Times in Kingsport.
Times in Kingsport.
Yeah. I understand that, and tell her I'm sorry for calling like that. I didn't know anything about that. I just figured I'd go talk to the man that talked to him. I had I'll let you go and I'll leave you alone, man. There's one more question I had, and then I'll leave you alone. And I'll leave you my number. If you feel like reaching back out, you can. This ain't on the old YouTube scene. This is gonna be legitimate. And I probably won't even do a story about it. It's just for my own research right now. So when there's that neighbor, I don't know if you've heard of her, Jody Sue. She has a yellow Xterra. And there's been so much speculation saying that it's yours, you sold it to her. Right, and that's Dude, I don't believe that one. That woman has been proven time after time. I've watched it, and anybody else would be arrested for obstruction for the things she's done.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, listen, brother. I thank you for talking to me.
So you went from Ryan to Everett, and he said Edward. You said, "Yep."
Oh, Ryan Everett.
I could like hear you moving around when that happened. I was like, hold on.
Did the
pass out.
Was the camera off?
Yeah, you had the camera off the whole time. If you'd had that camera on, he literally was like holding his phone over here, and he was way away from it, like Everett with the time.
What could be
He's gonna
Ryan?
track my number. He's gonna.
Why did you use your real number? Why
He's
didn't
gonna
you use the other one?
because I want him to know that he just got
got
Crank
got.
yanked? He got crank yanked?
High five.
Look, I tried to ask some things.
I was writing down questions, but he didn't ask him a damn
I
one.
did. He contradicted himself on some stuff.
Okay, well, first of all, let's talk about this whole they were getting food stamps and child income.
Have we ever heard that before?
No, we know otherwise because Dawn was too prideful to get any assistance from the government.
Y'all tell me y'all been in a live like this. How many left? So y'all missed out on
Whoa. Amazing.
Oh, man.
Look, yeah, man.
I learned something.
What'd you learn?
I learned how to do that.
Yeah, look.
You learned that you write down the name that you said and the place that you said that you worked.
I switched. He didn't remember my name, thank God.
Yeah.
Or the independent review.
Yeah, the independent review switched to Times.
It's like the Times in Kingsport, you know.
You could
I'm
be
the guy.
Ryan Everett, though.
I could be Ryan Everett, yeah. And I'm the independent review through the Times.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just doing this for my own research.
Hey. Yeah, I said, well, I said, I'm probably not going to put a story out on it yet. I'm just gathering my research.
Yep, nothing to see here, just like I thought. Gotta go.
That was my lame attempt of a Canadian trying to do the country.
You could literally tell when his wife walked in. Everything just changed. Because he was good to go. He was ready to talk.
Also,
Hey,
Cam, I want to salute you because that was a Hail Mary. You were like, fuck it. Right for the yellow Xterra. Yay!
Hey, I did, man. I threw it right
Did
out
y'all
there.
notice that he started with an accent like you were trying to change your voice, and then by the second question you were like, forget that.
Hey, I heard him cuss, and I said, let me get on his level. I started cussing with him, and
No,
it
I'm
worked.
not talking about that. I'm talking about like you completely lost your
My
voice.
deep voice.
Yeah, because Dudley said like that he was having a hard time because he couldn't be able to work, and like that's how you can tell Cam is a good person with empathy because he was like, oh shit, like you hold your like, oh man, you know.
Yeah. Dude, I mean, but there's things like even just now what he said was he said something about that he only drove the car on the 14th. Did you hear that? Dudley said he only drove the car on the 14th. I said, well, there was a guy on the 15th that said Don was in the Sonoma. And I tried to look, now watch this. I hemmed him up. I'm not stupid. I know Jackie Dobbs said he saw him on the 14th too. But I tried to hem up some questions. I said, hey, so there was a guy named Jackie Dobbs out there that said he saw him in the white Sonoma. Well, no, Don always drove the Sonoma. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's some. I'll get another one. I'm gonna keep calling if I have to talk to his wife.
Something I found interesting, if you might say, is Dawn claims to work all the time, and I do actually believe that. However, Dudley explained that on the weekend, Dawn was not working. Dawn comes to work on Monday, and he was not himself. Like, is that possible?
Listen to this. This is good.
Something to think about that
He said,
Dawn learned
What?
something on the weekend.
yeah, because he said I came on Saturday. I put
So, why are you disappointed, Sunshine and Morgan? A.M. Morgan, why are you disappointed? I found out some things. Look, I apologize for my white lies, but I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. He has mixed up so many things. When he describes what happened, he says the 15th. It sounds like the 15th all the time. Does it not?
Yeah.
That man describes the 15th. He says that Dawn only drove it on the 14th. So, did he drive it on the 14th and 15th? When did Dawn say he drove it for a week?
Yeah, he had been driving it for
a week.
Yeah.
Look, and then the white truck thing, like it's like he knew. No, he said no. He drove the white Sonoma all the time. Jackie Dobbs did say that he saw Don Wells on the 14th in the white Sonoma around 4:30.
Yep.
That's what Jackie Dobbs says in his interview with Don B. Does he not?
Mm-hmm.
Dudley says he's in the red Sonoma or the red Subaru on the 14th. I tried to mix it up and say the 15th to see what he would say. There's something not right with that. Just because you have an alibi that fits that's why they're not clearing anybody right now. Hopefully law enforcement sees that. He has twisted up his story so many times. Look, if I have to say I'm an independent review, Times News, Edward Ryan, whatever. Everett.
I gotta tell you, so I was trying to explain it during that, but so Cam was holding his phone like this. He had it on speakerphone the whole time. He was holding it like this, and he was like, blah, 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 blah. And then whenever he asked his name, he was like, he forgot his own middle name, and he goes, I'm Everett from the Times in Kingsport. You heard of that, right? I was cracking up. Oh my gosh.
Michelle M said I would keep it members only. How come? Why? Look, they can see that there's a lot of it left. I might keep it members only. I don't know. I showed you what I wanted to show you.
And a little more.
And a little more. There's a lot in that live. That was a good live. That was a good members only live. Look, I want to help find Summer.
Right.
I want to help find these missing children. I have a passion for it now. I never knew that we've always been into true crime.
Always, yeah.
That's all we watch on TV. That's how we got on JS for Justice the first time. That's why we're here for our 1-year birthday.
Yeah.
We dig hard. I call it how I see it. When we have been helpful in finding 2 children. 2 children, right?
Mm-hmm.
We do have that under our belt. We helped find 2 children. One with an Amber Alert and one that was missing 2 months. Tegan Dougherty, his dad still messages us every month.
So
every month.
Actually, we have a little update on that one. So everybody remember whenever Tegan left his house, he took his fish with him? It was because his dad sent us a message the other day and said that he took those fish because they were betas. And I guess he was afraid that they wouldn't care for them the way they needed to be cared for. And so he took the fish with him whenever he left.
Yeah. Oh, and he left them in his backpack. They found his backpack, didn't they?
Yeah.
Chris Starnes from First to Deploy, he was involved in that case too.
Mm-hmm.
But Tegan Dougherty's dad got in touch with us from Alaska, and we were able to give some information out that law enforcement did not know.
And there were arrests
made from that. And Tegan was found. I feel bad because there was charges for the people that were helping Tegan get away from his abusive family.
I do feel bad for that too.
Those people I don't feel like should have been charged. They helped that child get away from it.
Obviously, I mean, the mom and stepdad were arrested. There was things going on in that house that were unhealthy for that child, and he tried to leave and go to a safe place, and the people who were helping him and creating a safe place for him to be should not have been charged. That's the way that I feel. But did you read that one? The one that you was just up there?
What did it say? I would have done the same thing because Cam could remember the paper's name is because he doesn't tell white lies. He don't know how.
Right.
Thank you.
Right.
I don't do that. That's not usually my character. But, you know, what else? Why are
You
we?
gotta do what you
Gotta do what
do.
you gotta do sometimes.
That's what Sticky said. If you gotta lie your ass off to find a lost little girl, God will forgive you. It's all about intentions.
Look, and I prayed for forgiveness for that, you know, and people got mad at me because I crossed the barbed wire fence. That's how I found the campsite. Because I will do what it takes to find a child. I stepped over a barbed wire fence that I didn't know was even there, but that's how we found the campsite. And I'll ask for forgiveness later. They can warn me the first time and say, don't ever do that again. You know, that's what they do. You have to be, I didn't know. I thought it was the same property. We had permission to search that property.
Right.
I was on the top of a mountain where trees were falling down, where nobody should have been up there. I'm telling you, if you've seen it, I should have filmed it, but that's not what it was about.
Yeah.
I didn't want to film that. It's not about.
Y'all don't even know. Like when we went on those searches, we did film little things here and there just to be able to show you guys the terrain and things like that. But we did not film when we were out there a lot because we were there to search. We were not there for YouTube. We were there for summer.
Yeah.
So.
Look, you know, that campsite, I don't know if it was taken seriously because we talked in that members only live that you just saw about the property we searched where Brandon took JLR. Things were found there. It took 3 days for officers to go out there and get it. There were stains on it. That could have been something big. I'm not going to say what it is, but it was weird.
Probably heard it earlier. My throat.
Things need to be known because why was these things not taken serious? Why were these things not gone? If, you know, we call something in that's that important and they say they're going to come get it, I would imagine that the people should have stood there with it.
I thought that's what we were supposed to do, you know?
Yeah, but we're not.
We're
not licensed.
Right. But I thought that's what you would, in my opinion, that's what makes sense. That if you find something, you stand there with it until law enforcement comes and collects it. But that's not
they didn't.
The way that anything went down.
And then when they got there, people had drove dirt bikes over it after we told them to not get around it. Why?
Tell me that's not suspicious. Thank you, Pixelate Me. You have been
very
amazing.
Awesome.
Yes, thank you so much.
We're at 2 hours. This is what
I'm exhausted.
I'm exhausted too. I'm wore out. This was a test run to see if our equipment's working. I've got it going. I've got to get the stream deck going. Look, it's not up right now, but it has the background going.
Oh, that's so cool. I want you to put our picture on it.
I'm going to put her picture on it.
I just touched the button.
You want to show? I don't. You think it'll mess up if I show it? So this right here.
Oh, thank you, Sticky, for becoming a member.
This is a stream deck right here. This is going to be making our lives a lot better, a lot easier, and it's going to be a lot more professional. I'm working on it. I got this camera working now. It's amazing. I just subscribe to say, you, my son, are off your nut and drugs now, and I know why it's called cases. And your little Miss wife will be getting drug tested at work since she works with farm. Do you see it? You hear this?
Yes, I see it.
Listen, that right there is the kind of people that we deal with, that we were talking about at the beginning of this. I showed you at the beginning. Go back and watch the beginning of the video. I showed it. That's ridiculous. Man, look, I'm not going to let that bring us down. I'm glad that you subscribe to do that. And listen, my wife is completely fine, and she does a very good job. Mind your damn business.
Thank you.
Idiot.
And my husband is completely fine.
Thank you. Look, Tragedy Pimps Exposed. They did a video, and I explained myself to it, and they were cool. I appreciate you. And I appreciate the comment you left the other day.
I do too. I just read
that was amazing.
I didn't even know that you had left that. But that was so amazing. So thank you so much.
Thank y'all so much. We love y'all.
Yes, we do.
Those people that do that are ridiculous. Even when I was in that members only, when I said about Junior Love Bomb, those troll accounts I never talked to people like that. Have I ever?
Never.
Never. All I did was actually argue facts with people. And a lot of people were like, "Get out of here, Cam." They knew who I was. It's funny. You know what? Because I hate the misinformation. Our names haven't been brought up in that. There has been people's names brought up, and our names haven't been brought up in this. We tried to stay out, and we have footage that we have never put out. We have information that we have never talked about because we don't want to hurt the case.
Right.
And we won't do that. And I believe that people know that are higher, the police and all. I believe they do know that. But one thing that bothers us, go ahead and say it. They never wanted to talk to us.
Yeah.
Why?
And we tried.
We tried multiple times to talk.
Multiple times.
There's somebody, second Fox name. Hey, hold on.
Hey, Cam.
Hey, how are you doing? You got an echo. You got YouTube up some?
Yeah, just a minute. Let me take
Okay.
it down. I thought it was already down.
Oh no, we don't. Hold on, we Scottish Mall. We don't mistake. Thank you. Cam and I, please don't mistake. Oh, where'd she go? Come back up. Come back up, second Fox Nanny.
Where did she go?
She disappeared. All she has to do is mute YouTube. When you come back up, mute YouTube and just leave StreamYard up. You can still see the comments over there if you hit comments. Oh, come back up. I need to talk to somebody before we close this out. I love y'all. I do. People like that hurt our feelings. They do.
Yeah.
When they say things like that. Because we've tried really hard.
Trying to get my job involved in stuff. It's not right. I do what I do because I love people and I love helping people. And then people like that want to come in and say little things like that. It's fine if that ends up happening and they drug test me.
They do it. They do rant.
Fine.
There she is. They do randoms all the time. It's fine. There you are. Hi.
Hi. I'm in my bed.
Oh, you're okay. You don't have to have your camera on if you don't want to. Yeah,
I want to be in my bed too. I'm tired.
It is strictly a God thing that I'm even here tonight because I am normally in bed asleep because my granddaughters have started back to school.
Yeah.
And so just me even being here tonight on your live, I've been watching them, on rebroadcast stuff. And so just me being here on the live is just a God thing.
Yeah.
So, and I just felt like it was all about, me being here for Tim, because of what he's gone through. And I just want your listeners to know that you guys reached out to my son in a time when he really needed it. And maybe things didn't work out as well as they could have.
It's a hard road.
It never stopped being an influence, and it gave me the courage to keep going on for him, to keep my confidence in him. You guys gave me the courage that, okay, maybe it's not happening now, but it could still happen in the future.
Exactly.
Listen, it's a hard road, and even through this, I've had my battles, and I talked about it in December and stuff. It's an everyday thing. You got to pick yourself up and dust yourself off. This is it's not easy. It's not. And Tim, when I talked to Tim, I could tell he wants it. It's hard when you want it and your demons don't allow you sometimes. It's hard to explain. But I have faith, and look, I have faith. You gotta believe. You gotta have something to latch on to.
Right.
Well, I agree, and I know, and just like I said, it was just completely a God thing that I caught your live tonight. And I mean, within a few seconds of when it came on, because I was just about to go to sleep, and I just happened to be watching something else when my notification popped up, and 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 he has custody of his two daughters, and so it's so important that he get through this, and I know that he would not make it without me being behind him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right.
And
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
and just in the prayers, because not just from you guys, but your whole community prays. When you guys pray for us, I know that there are hundreds of people praying at the same time just for my son. And that means so much. I'm going to cry. It just means I'm turning into Allie. That means, I know. That means so much to me because I know that these people that are in chat are also praying for my son. And maybe he hasn't had the strength, but it's given me the strength to continue to believe that God's going to take care of this.
That's right.
That it's going to happen, and I believe that with everything. And I have to just thank you and Allie and all the wonderful people in chat. I just love all of you guys so much. This chat feels like family to me. When I feel like I didn't have anybody, I don't have any other relatives or friends or anything, and this chat was my friend. It was there for me.
That is amazing. That is
is.
amazing. I am so glad I've never thought of it that way.
Yeah.
And that you're right.
Well, I have, as far as with the praying, because when my mama with the brain tumor, and I'll cry. I can't talk about it.
She recovered 100% from that. And I know that prayer works. Her grandmother had a brain tumor the size of a softball grapefruit. They took it out, and she is 100% fine.
She's the best she's been in years.
And I know that prayer helps that, and I know that there's been some times that I've wanted to come on here and not pray and just end it, and that's the devil, because I'm like, everybody, I've seen people make fun of it and everything, but we're gonna stand strong, and we're gonna have believe. I just like that live when I showed that. I couldn't even hardly tell a white lie. I forgot about it. I'm not like that. I try to be real with everybody. I have my demons too, and I appreciate the prayers that come from this chat all the time, and people that stand behind us. I have to remember that. She reminds me of that sometimes because I want to give up. But Tim, he's got his children. I've got my children and my wife, and I look at that every day, and sometimes I take it for granted. And we can't take those things for granted, for real. Right.
Right. And I want you to know that I have been in your shoes.
I know. And just like I was saying, without y'all's prayers, I think I would have given up on him a long time ago and just turned my back. But I know that God can do this. I know He can do it. And
You just have to keep your faith.
Right.
Yeah, you're the only. I know you've told me. You said you're the only one that stand behind him, but that you're not. We all are. And if Tim needs to talk again, we'll talk. I mean, it might be good for me to talk. Tell him to give me a call. Yeah, I'll give him my number. Yeah, email me and I'll give you my number, and I'll talk to him again. I'd like to talk. It might be good for me too.
Yeah.
So, thank you. For real.
I love you guys.
I love you too, and thank you.
Like I said, this chat, you guys in chat, I can't see you right now, but just know that your prayers have been answered by giving me courage. So don't think your prayers are going unanswered either, because you've given me the strength to go on.
That's amazing. And people in this chat right now they're all saying prayers, and they're standing behind you 100%. Thank you so much.
All right, I love you guys.
Love you too.
Catch you on the backside.
All right. See ya.
All right, bye.
Bye. That's awesome. That's the way I want to end it right there.
Sorry I cried, guys.
That's where we're going to end it right there, guys, on a good note. Yeah, you can be Lady Tinkerbell, put her in the prayers. Look, this is awesome. Thank you for doing this, Allie. I cleaned it out. Now we got pins everywhere. And
we got stuff ready.
We're organized for once. Lady Tinkerbell. Yeah, we're going to pray for all you guys. Thank you. And pray for us.
Yeah.
Pray for us, please. Oh, Allie, my child was truly happy. Shouted out to him. Hey, tell your son that that we appreciate him and that he's awesome. And when you guys come in here, this is a place that we support each other, and we're gonna keep it that way. Skilo, I love you too. You're awesome. Thank you for helping us in that live.
I'm so sorry, Candy. I don't mean to cry.
Don't apologize for your tears, babe. That's what Rebel Ridge Runner said. Never apologize for your tears, Allie. That's real. That's her heart. That's her. I've cried on here too. XX Country have an unspoken prayer. Like a roller coaster, it's up and downs and twists, holding on to God, trusting in Him to protect you.
Yeah.
And prayers do work. I have witnessed answers. Thank you, Florence. Well, that's true. We have too. We've witnessed this through this. Look, Summer has brought positive things that people don't even know. But we're going to find her, and when she is found, a lot of answers are going to come forward. Exactly. But I think that looking into what's happened with Summer has brought out all these other missing cases in that area. It's shown a lot of I want to say the word corruption, but there has been officers arrested for things. We've found out that. We've seen it all around in Hawkins County, that rabbit hole we went down. I still think there's something there. And I think there is something big, and we're going to keep going down it. This new case we're going to be looking into is going to be amazing. Amanda Esfita, we got your back. We love you. Thank you for having our back always.
That's another one that I wanted to talk about when we were talking about people who had, in the beginning, who were supporting us. She was one of the first creators to reach out to us and be like, hey, what you're doing is amazing. And she was like, can I share it? And that meant so much to us.
She has. There's been good people. We've met amazing people. Let's pray and let's close this thing down. We're at 2 hours and 20 minutes.
I'm going to cry the rest of until I go to sleep, because once I start crying, I can't stop.
Dear Heavenly Father, thank you so much for what you do. Lord, we lift up each and every one in this chat that needs a prayer, that needs you, God, right there in their life. Sometimes we struggle with things that we don't even mention. Sometimes we struggle with things that nobody will ever know and nobody will ever speak about. But God, you know them. You're there for us. You created us. And Lord, let us look to you. Lord, we lift up Lady Tinkerbell, and we ask right now, God, that you bless her and you answer her prayers. Whatever it is, we are intercessors, we're prayer warriors, and we step up and ask God, where 2 or more are gathered in your name, you are there. You are right there with us. Lord, I pray that you just answer her prayer. I pray for Second Fox and give her strength. Let her have a peace in her heart, and let Tim know that she is right there rooting him on, and we are all here too. Lord, sometimes when people think that we are struggling with one thing, maybe it's something in our minds. Maybe we have ran from issues that we need to stand up and face. God, I ask for prayers for XX Country. Lord, she has an unanswered prayer, but you know what it is. You can answer it today, right now. You are the main physician. You are the main everything. You're omnipresent. You're everywhere. And we rebuke the devil. Sometimes we give him more credit for things than he deserves. You are everywhere and hear everything, and he can only be one place, one time. And he attacks people that are on a mission for good. And God, we rebuke that. We ask that you just, stand with Candy Aldridge and her family, Lord. We ask for your healing power right now over her. And Lord, we lift up Summer Wells. We lift up Monkey Vahunt, and we ask for answers for their cases. We ask that there be solving in all the cases across this country. There's so many children that go missing that don't even get attention from media. Let us step up in our areas and be the ones that do care. God, I ask that you help me to be able to deal with the things that happened in my past, and Lord, help me forgive myself for my grandmother and running away and not going and taking it seriously. God, I ask that one day, that I can see her again and she knows that I love her. Jesus, I pray for these things in your mighty name. Amen.
Amen.
All right. That's,
Candy, I didn't even see your message in the chat, and I'd already gave him that list, and for some reason God put you on my heart, so that's why I reached over and grabbed that and put you in there. You and your family have been through so much in the last year.
You have. I prayed.
I'm so sorry.
I prayed for something. I'll let y'all know something, that through this case we've dealt with. I've had death in my family that I didn't get to talk to her. She raised me, and I thought that she was going to pull through like she always did, and she didn't. And my mom had told me to call her, and I didn't. I was scared, and I've held on. That's how it's hurt me. So I gotta deal with things too. So people are like, "Oh, his weight loss is because of drugs. His weight loss is my weight loss is because I'm upset. I'm upset. I've worked hard. Like she says, she stress eats. I don't. Is it not?
Mm-hmm.
Accusations come and they'll go. You know what? That's because that's the devil. And I'm not saying people are the devil, but he works through words and through thoughts. He does. We rebuke that. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I'm sorry I'm rambling. I love you.
This has been fun.
Sorry,
I cried.
It's been fun. It goes up and down. That's what we do here.
Right. We try to be real.
We try. We don't try. We are.
Well, yeah, we are.
We are.
I mean, look at this right now. I'm telling you, I look like a hot mess tonight.
No,
it's okay.
You're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
You are.
You have to say that.
I don't have to. No. You are. I love you so much. I'm lucky.
Oh, I'm lucky.
Guys, that's it. I guess at the end of the day, everybody wants justice.
But justice doesn't have to be carried out with hate.
That's right. Till next time, we love you, and we got everything working.
Thank you for 1 year of supporting us and being here with us. That means the world to us. It really does.
I forgot to play the one where I say, let's get cracking at the beginning. But we did. We got cracking.
Yeah.
We made calls and we found, keep on cracking. If it's corny, it's corny. We love you. Put that touch DNA on that like button, because that's all we ask of you.
Speaking of corny.
Speaking of corny, but everybody uses it now, don't they?
I know. I didn't say it was bad. I
Hey,
just said it was
that
corny.
originated right here.
Right here.
Remember that when you see that.
I think it was on a live.
It was on a live. Put that touch DNA on that like button. That originated right here. Remember that from the people that hate on us, if they use it, it came from here. Anyway, I'm just joking.
Not really, though.
I'm not. Okay. Till next time, keep on cracking. We love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Guess you try to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you try to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
We love y'all again.
Yes, we do.
I wanted to play that because.
Are you gonna sing?
You want me to sing? What do I sing?
I don't know. Whatever you want to sing.
Okay, I'll sing real quick for you.
Mm-hmm.
Which one, babe? You gotta help me. What's your favorite one?
I don't know. I have a lot.
I know. Let's think of one. I'll sing real quick. I've always sing this one, and maybe y'all like this one. I don't know. Shoot. How does that Aaron Lewis one start? Oh, if you can just get me the first little bit of it, and I'll sing it.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, Lost and Lonely, innit? Be careful, cause move it forward, and I'll sing it real quick. I believe Summer's still alive too.
Right there?
Yeah. For most of my life. Okay, I need to sing the chorus.
Well.
These things that I do. Okay, right there. Leave it there. Leave them for you. Okay, here we go. So just tell me you love me, and tell me you'll stay and you'll watch over this house while I am. Oh shit! I'll miss to be there when I get back home. I can't do it.
Oh, cry, stop.
Left off all those years ago, before my demon, they took control. Lost and lonely, out here on the road. Okay, stop that one. It's not my good one right now. I can't sing right now. Well, Mama told me when I was young, well, sit beside me, my only son, and listen closely, oh baby, to what I say. And if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. All right. I wish I'd done. Boy, take your time. Don't live too fast. Troubles will come, and they will pass. You'll find a woman, oh baby, and you'll find love. Don't forget, son, there is someone up above. That's all I got. And be a simple kind of man, or be something you love and understand. Oh gosh, I messed up. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? That's all I got. And maybe I can do the last part. Get your lust for the rich man's gold. All that you need is in your soul. You can do this, oh baby, if you try. 'Cause all I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied. That's it. That's all I got. Okay.
You did good.
I love y'all. That's
I
it.
do too.
Thank y'all. I came back on just to do that because that's all y'all wanted me to say. I know I suck, but it's our try.
No, I love it.
Have to get into it, man. I love y'all so much. Y'all are great. Y'all stand behind us, and we stand behind y'all.
Yeah.
For real. We'll talk to you later. Y'all want me to play something else before we go? Let me see.
We really have become a family here.
We have.
And
Allie's back, full force.
I'm back.
It's gonna be good.
I won't be sitting on the bed no more during the lives.
No.
Even if I look like crap, I'll be here.
Did you see this background? The Cam Troll Patrol. Look.
It's so bad. There's
All right.
a couple we can add on there now.
Yeah, there is a couple we can add on that
new
one.
ones.
All right. Do I get struck for that one?
I don't remember.
That outro? Well, we can try it.
Yeah, it'll be okay.
I'll fix it if it doesn't.
home.